enough with the NBA, facing the NBA. Let's go to the next subject.
I watched what I think would be an incredible NBA Finals preview the other day, and it was physical. It was two superstars, two faces of the league, Giannis and Jokic in Milwaukee. Great basketball game, just from an overall point of view. The Bucks got the win too against the Nuggets. Just your thoughts on that ball game?
It was a great game, man. Great game. Loved the game from the beginning. Some things I didn't like about the game, just some easy baskets. I feel like was it Yogi? Was it miscommunication? I didn't know what was going on there. But great game, man. These guys came in and everybody attacked. That's what you want. So the team's starting to build like this identity, and I think it was the perfect game because Denver has this thing of they're playing winning basketball. So when you play winning basketball, the team that plays winning basketball never gives up, right? So they kept coming back, and Russ came in and off to have the spark for them.
Yep.
And obviously, Gordon, trying to do his best to like kind of stay in front, and all of them actually, not just him. Everybody kind of clogged the paint, and now Giannis is kind of like breaking them down with 2s, 3, like just everything. So it was great.
There was a run late in the game where Giannis hit a 3, and they said it was only his 38th 3 attempt of the year. Or 39, something like that, whatever. So obviously, and he talked with us on that show about the way he's focused more on the mid-range game. So he hits a 3, they get a stop, he has a dunk. I think they get another stop. Then he hits a mid-range, and then a couple plays later, the Bucks' next bucket, he has another dunk. And it was 4 minutes of that was Giannis in a nutshell, right? Like he literally did at the rim, mid-range, hit a 3, did everything possible. It was like an individual 9-0 run, whatever that is, and pretty much sealed it. I think it was with like 6 minutes to go in the fourth, and it was beautiful. Beautiful basketball.
It was pretty. And then towards the end, and even the one he took it down with Aaron Gordon. Come on. Hit the 2, scored. I feel like he's getting into the stage of like, I'm going to take whatever you give me, and I'm score. It is what it is. You want to play back, play back. You want to let me play one-on-one, let me play one-on-one. You want to trap there. Like it's just it's getting into that phase now. So yeah, on to the next one. What we got next?
All right, looking then. So we talked about Bucks Nuggets. I wanted to quick hit with you on a couple other stories from around the NBA, and I guess the biggest one for everyone right now is obviously we talked about the Mavericks a little bit earlier, but the Western Conference with Kyrie going down probably just got a little bit easier. It's still tough in the West, but
I don't know how in 1 year you go from being in the finals to this. It's
tough.
You got just knock on wood. I don't know.
But that makes.
But they're gonna be okay because they're doing things for a reason, right? Even with the Luka thing, everything they're businessmen, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's one, but just I don't think they expected this. This was not expectable.
And then, but that makes the road with Luka. Speaking of him, the road for the Lakers, who they look really good with Luka. It makes that road for them a little bit easier to try to run through the West. Have you been able to like? I guess like looking at the Lakers, like I guess what have you seen so far with them and Luka? Because what I see is flashes.
He's getting more and more comfortable. He's like, forget about you know what I look at. I don't look at only the shots and what he's taking or what he thinks. He's still like he's trying to. He was trying to kind of fit in. Like, hi guys, I'm here to help the team. I just got traded here. I'm like, no, bro, you're the guy.
Yeah.
If you're not the guy, you're one of the guys. Like you're it, right? And the only reason I say is because of LeBron. Because of LeBron, not any other reason. But you're one of the guys. Like it's your team, right? And I'm thinking he's starting to understand this now, and they're starting to play better and to understand. And you know how I see it is how he talks to people, how he dabs people, how he goes crazy and stuff. And I'll tell you one more thing that people don't understand. He's coming back, and he's still not 100%. I can guarantee you that.
So he's
still not 100%. Yes, he's still not 100%.
That's insane.
He's still not 100%. So I think the Lakers are and a good headspace. I think
I
they
think
are.
it's a great spot. I think they have really good complementary pieces. I think they're in a good spot overall with everyone.
100%. 100%.
Speaking of complementary pieces, obviously Kyle Kuzma, 10 games in now. I think he's fit in very well with the Bucks. There's no his impact.
I'll tell you what. Thanks. Kuz is looking smooth.
He is.
He's looking smooth. Right? KPJ, same. Jericho Sims, crazy. Good minutes. Meaningful minutes. Defense, rebounding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait till Bobby comes back as well. Like, it's going to be a squad.
This sounds...
Before you say something, want to congratulate my man Ryan. I just saw it. My man Ryan Rollins just got converted to the NBA. This is a great moment for Ryan because he deserved, well deserved. He's worked hard. He's being diligent. He's worked. He's being professional, and he really deserves this as much as anybody else in this league. I'm so proud of him. He's great. It's great for the league, and it's great for Ryan as well and the Bucks.
I saw that. I'm very happy for him. The Bucks just overall just have been gelling, obviously, but like this is going to sound crazy, and I hate that everything that happened to Bobby, happened, the 25-game suspension. Yeah. But because of when it happened, I think this honestly puts the Bucks come early April in such a good spot. And let me tell you why. Bobby's going to come back. Right. Brandon Jennings said earlier, Bobby's going to come back on a revenge tour. That's going to be great.
Oh, my God.
Jericho Sims is getting decent minutes where he's just developing familiarity and developing a little bit of rapport out there. Bobby's going to be healthy in addition to the revenge tour. And I just feel like the way they had to force the rotation and do different things now with Bobby out, you're getting really good experience for some of these new acquisitions that if everyone else stays healthy and Bobby comes back, obviously he'll be healthy, he'll be in shape, he'll be ready to roll. Like the Bucks are essentially, everyone's always like, oh, at the trade deadline, who can you trade to make an impact, right, for the playoffs? The Bucks are getting Bobby Portis as that acquisition right before the playoffs start.
Which is crazy. That's why I get the logic behind it, what you're saying. But one thing you should think about is that not only he's going on a revenge tour, like he's going to be well. Like I don't know if he's going to be in shape, but he's going to be well rested, like with great, like just chip on his shoulder, like fired up. And you need that before the playoffs.
100%.
And you need that. And he has 8 games. He has is it 8 or 6 games?
I thought it was 6 at the end of regular season games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 6.
6 games. He has 6 games to just, chemistry, get his mojo in, and then straight to the playoffs. So that's amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing. So
I'm just looking forward to seeing that come together. I do think I just think the Bucks are in a really good spot overall, just with everything. I think the chips are falling their way, and if everyone stays healthy, they're going to be in a really, really good spot. The last thing I had for you, and I did not put this on our rundown, normally we talk EuroLeague with the Euro Lounge pod that we release on the YouTube page. People can see it there. But I saw a thing the other day. Is Eurobasket now being hosted in Greece this summer?
Yeah, in Cyprus.
Yeah.
Next door.
Please inform, because I saw that and I was like, oh, wait. I see the clips from you about the fanhood that Greeks have for basketball.
It's about to be,
and now part of Eurobasket is going to take place in your home country.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And I mean, next door to Cyprus, but it's going to be amazing. I'm so happy. Like finally, like some of the teams are getting Eurobasket. We haven't gotten Eurobasket in a minute, so I'm so glad about that. And hopefully, EuroLeague gives the Athens Final Four as well. The EuroLeague, awesome.
So Team Greece did qualify for Eurobasket. I saw that.
Yeah, we did qualify. Yep.
Do you know anything about the roster? Who's going to play for it?
Have no clue. Forget the people are coming out talking about who's going to play. I have no clue.
I'm talking about you.
Oh, I don't know. How would I know? I'm here. But I know you want to close the show, but we do have to talk about Chris. Bro, I saw a clip. Did you see Chris went to the bench? It was one of the Brooklyn Nets and almost got in a fight with somebody.
I don't know how we
when I say he's not chill, y'all trying to convince me and tell me like, oh yeah, Chris doesn't say much. He's so chill. You see this man walk up to this man at the bench. I'm telling you,
when you told me
to leave this man alone.
We started that show and you're like, Chris is not chilling. I was like, hold on, Middleton?
Yes.
And yeah,
he's
that
not chill, bro.
But honestly, and no one expected anything different. He has handled this whole transition to the Wizards like an absolute pro. And he's putting up exactly the numbers you'd expect him to put up with the consistency you'd expect him to put it up with. So good on Chris. Obviously, this is not a surprise, though. We all knew.
No, it was one of the things. I got to text him. I'm gonna text him. You know what I'm gonna text him? I'm gonna text Chris. I'm gonna text him the video, and then I'm gonna text him like, "I wish you did that more with the Bucks, man." He's gonna be hot.
That might be the perfect place to end that part of it. I want to tell everyone real quick again, live show tickets, link is in the YouTube, link is in the audio description. TA, what can people expect, man?
Wow, it's gonna be crazy. Like you saw Brandon Jennings, we're gonna have great special guests, and it's gonna be so fun. And we're gonna have some gifts that we're gonna announce.
Yes. I'm intrigued.
I won't say it. I won't say it, but one thing I want to say, like, hey, get us early, get your tickets early. Try to sit in the front. I'm gonna give you this hint. Get your tickets early. Try to sit to the front so you get a chance.
Okay.
Right? And that, with that being said, want to still thank you for your support. You guys have been amazing. You guys are like, I don't know. Even I was talking about somebody who was like, man, you're charging like $43 for the tickets. And I'm like, he's like, no, you should charge more. I'm like, I'm not going to charge more. It's my jersey number. That's what I always charge. And that's what I will always charge. It's symbolic. It's not about the tickets or the money. Like, it's about like people showing up and really enjoying it. And like people seeing people they admire, right? Talk about the stories, talk about their lives, and being fun. And that being fun. So,
Potawatomi Casino Hotel, March 29th. Doors open at 6 o'clock. Get there early, as TA said. It is. I know it's Casino Hotel. It is open to all ages. It's in the event center. It's not in the casino. The event is open to all ages. Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Obviously, it wouldn't be possible without our friends over at Gruber Law Offices. I'm going to flip the script on you. Gruber Law.
One call. Oh, no, hold on. Say it again. Go.
Gruber Law Offices. One call.
That's all.
There we go. March 29th. Thanalysis show on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Find the link there at ESPN Milwaukee. Find the link on all the socials there. We're about to have a crazy cool night, as you saw earlier in the show.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And after the live event, finally, we're adding a hotline. So you can call in live on the show and talk with us.
We're going to do it all.
I wanted to say that. Hopefully we get it done by then, because people have been asking for it the past 3 months now. They want to call live on the show. They want to be part of the show. So make it happen, Tony.
Okay. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
And again, thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, please do those three. YouTube algorithm loves us. If you're on the Instagram, socials, just share with your friends. Comment underneath. Tell us what you want to see. And let's talk a little bit about basketball sports. We're going to love it. And again, Thanalysis is out.